Hi there, I've got a question for you. So you've made your video, you haven't put your face to it. Now you're searching for your placement, your ranking on YouTube. You go to the first page, second page, third page, fourth page. Where the heck is your video? Well, if that's your scenario, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Greg King and welcome to make money on YouTube without making videos and stop wasting your money on Google ads. Now, this video is going to be quite brief, and it is Sunday afternoon in Paz Mexico, and I'm going to be hitting the beach in a matter of moments. It's smoking hot here. Now, La Paz is, I'm going to show you a couple pictures here before we get into the main subject here. This is La Paz. La Paz is absolutely gorgeous. It is the city in southern Baja, or it's known as Baja Sur, which is about 160 kilometers or 100 miles northeast of Cabo San Lucas, which is on the tip of the Baja. Now, Cabo San Lucas is kind of on the Pacific side, whereas La Paz here is on the Sea Cortez. And as you can see, the Malecon is absolutely beautiful, and it is a jewel. If you ever have an opportunity coming down here, check out La Paz. It is the capital of Baja Sur. It's where all the really good hospitals are, the universities, it's great restaurants. I mean, it's a hidden gem. And you know what? I don't think anything beats a Baja sunset. I'm sure there's a lot of great sunsets out there, but you know, there's something really special about La Paz and the Baja. Anyways, I'm not about doing a tourism thing of Mexico. This is about what I've come up with when I was in bed last night. And my videos have all been about how to make money on YouTube without making videos. And that's great. That's awesome. If you go up and down, you can take a look and there'll be thousands of videos like that. However, what occurs is there's some myths. And that is, you get all your videos together and most people quit halfway through because you got to make a ton of videos. And all of a sudden, you know, people just kind of give up. So there's a couple of myth breakers that I want to share with you today. One is, you don't need a lot of subscribers. Unlike AdSense, where before they even notice you, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Then to make money on monetized videos, you have to have, 30,000 videos to make $100? Well, that's not about this. This is something extraordinarily special. And it's something I actually fell upon with a fellow called Paul Murphy from ATS, or Affiliate Tube Success. And he basically broke the mold in how you can rank on YouTube and Google. Now, I'm going to show you some examples of how powerful it is. Then in a moment, I'm going to put the link on this on the description box and also in the video, so you can actually take a look at it, see if it makes sense. Take a look at it today or tomorrow. It totally makes sense if you want to redesign your business and actually get noticed. The thing I saw is YouTube and Google, they're not places to make money. I hate to break this to you. They're traffic avenues to draw you to your product or your website. And if you're not on the first page, you might as well be on the last page. And with the examples I'm going to give you, I'm going to show you how you don't need subscribers, you don't need views, you just need a product and you need a good video, whether you're in front of the camera or not. Now, I pinpointed Google because Google's number one search engine, then YouTube's number 2. Now, it's really important to have videos because YouTube and Google are the same company. So if you have videos, and they don't even have to be great videos, they just have to be videos that people see on the first page, then you're halfway, you're 90% there. And I'm just going to briefly go through this with you. And you already know, when you're actually paying for Google ads, I mean, this is something that companies that are larger. Okay, back it up a bit. I was with Shopify. And I made some pretty good sales. But the challenge was, and it's a common comment with everyone, is all the money goes back into ads. Now, with this program, I found out, had I known about this before I decided that I didn't want to work for free or work for a loss, I would have still had my Shopify account and I'd have been making some pretty good revenue. Now, you look at this too, and you look at Bing's the same way, Facebook's the same way. They're a money pit. They're like a boat. A boat is the best investment your best friend could ever have. But really, it truly is a money suck. Now, what I mentioned in a moment is you do not have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to show you my page. And as you can see here, you can go to Affiliate Tube Success Reviews. I've got 11 subscribers. This is not about that. This is all about getting your ad in front of bona fide buyers. That's all it is. Now, some examples is with this program with Paul Murphy. After 10 days, and this is something that is consistent, this is not a one-off, I made some videos and I followed Paul's steps, his 5 steps to being first on YouTube, Google, and the Google carousel. I was making these videos and placing them and ranking them in Google, YouTube, on the Google carousel in 2 minutes. In fact, in YouTube, where I put the video, it takes, it can take a couple of minutes or it can take an hour for it to migrate over to Google. However, you can see here, I did this video in 1 minute with no reviews, and it shot up to #1 in YouTube. Now, I bumped out people that are promising to rank within 24 hours. I bumped him out in 1 minute. Now, he's got 119,000 views. This guy's got 3,000 views. This guy's got almost 4,000 views. This guy's got over 500,000 views. This guy's got 143,000 views and 1 year ago. I'm doing this all in 1 minute with no videos. Now, I'm going to go on and bore you to death with my other videos that I've ranked #1 on Google, #1 on the carousel, and also #1 in YouTube. Now, you can see it looks like I'm #2. However, I'm #1 because the first one's an ad, so you pay dearly for these. So I'm #1. Then also I'm #2. I'm #3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Because the more videos you put out, Google not Google, but YouTube starts to give you some loving because they think that you're a specialist in the industry. So when you've got your videos that are in 10th or 11th page, actually when I first started out with Shopify, I went down and my brand new YouTube video was 220th in the rankings. Now, you can understand why I didn't make any money, and you understand why I kind of got out of it, and all of a sudden this guy promised the world, and I tell you, he delivered as well. And you can see here's another example where I'm getting first in my niche. Now, once again, the more videos you put out, it's important. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is whatever you put in, you're going to get out. And so I'm going to be, really upfront and transparent. You got to put effort into it. But if you put effort into it, and I'm talking putting, say, 10 videos over a 10 or 11 day period, you're going to be #1 on Google, #1 on YouTube, and #1 in the carousel. Well, I would say #1 in the carousel because I am. And as you can see, again, 21 views. Now, I picked this up from last week, so I would just wanted to give you some good examples. But this is the carousel I'm #1 in, and it starts to get monotonous, but you can see the consistency of how well it works. And I found out with Paul, I don't believe everyone that says it's too good to be true, because it's too good to be true. However, Paul, I can honestly say, he's got the key to the Google ranking system. So the link I'm going to put in the description box and also on the video, you're going to come to this. And it's how I get 100% free Google ads. And it's as many as you want. And he'll go through it step by step. With me, I'd love to explain it, but it's something you have to see. And the other thing is I've been told is I know just enough to be dangerous. So I would strongly suggest checking it out, see if it makes sense, and you be the judge or not. I can say from my examples that it has made a huge difference to my business. So I hope I didn't bore you with all the examples, but I wanted to show you the consistency of how powerful Paul's system is and how incredible how his formula is. Because let's face it, when you're in business, there are only two criteria. And let me read them right here. You want to reduce your ad costs, and you want to generate more traffic to your business. And you want to generate traffic that is bona fide buyers. And the other thing that really hit me is YouTube and Google are traffic sources. They're not the end all be all of making money with that system. That system is basically designed to get you over to your there you go, over to your business and over to your product. So it works amazing with Shopify and Spotify. Let me get that color back. Shopify and Spotify, not Shopify, excuse me, and Amazon and eBay. It works magically. Now, I find that with YouTube and Google, it's kind of like going to the gym. The gym isn't the end all be all. The gym actually enables you to do things more powerfully on the outside, like cycling or paddle boarding or volleyball or anything like that. It's not the end all be all. And I would look at Google and YouTube that way. It's just it's a system to get you over and bona fide buyers in front of you. Now, here is the link right here. Ta-da! Check it out. See if it makes sense. See if it would help your business. It helped mine. You be the judge. You decide if it makes sense. Now, as always, please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Get me to 12 subscribers. Get me to 12 subscribers. And that way, also, you'll be notified of any new videos that come out that I have. And leave a comment in the comment section below. And we will see you in the next video. You have a great day.